Well, welcome to AutoCAD and RT207. So I have AutoCAD open right now, and hopefully you're able to download that properly. And as you can see, we're in dark mode. So to change that and go into light mode, I'm going to click on this arrow, go into Options, and switch color theme to light. And I'll hit apply. And that just does the theme on the borders there with the menus. Inside the drawing area is still black. So if I click on colors and change the color to white and hit apply and close, I guess I could hit apply for good measure and hit OK, and there we are. We're in white. You don't have to do that if you don't want, I guess, but I think it'd be better. Next, I'm going to type in units in my command bar, and I'm going to bring that up, and I'm going to change it to millimeters. We could change our precision here too if we'd like. Let's say we want to set it here and say OK. All right. So next, what we want to do is we're going to create some layers. So I clicked on layers, and we're going to click this first box here and create a new layer. We're going to call this layer center line. We'll just type that right in. We're going to change its color to green. Say OK. We're going to make it not continuous. We're going to load a new type, and we're going to scroll down. I think I passed it. Center line 2 here, center 2, and hit OK. All right, and OK. No, I got to switch it to center 2 and say OK. All right, and then the line weight we're going to make 0.15. And there we go. No, actually, let's make this 0.30. Hit OK. Great. We're ready for our next line. Next, we will make a construction line. So construction. Okay. We're going to make it cyan. We're going to make this one have 0.15. Alright, I'll create a new one. And we're going to make this a dimension line. Okay. And by the way, we're going to keep the construction line as continuous. And we're going to move this to continuous as well. And dimension lines are red. We're going to create another line. Oh, and we're going to make this dimension line 0.30. And we'll create a new one. This will be a hidden line. It's like a feature that's like inside that you can't see, but you're showing. We're going to make this black. Alright, and then it can be continuous. No, we're going to create a new type. So I'm going to load this. And we're going to do hidden 2, this one. 2. Okay. And then we're going to create the visible line. Ooh, visible. Great. And that can stay black. We're going to make that continuous. And we're going to raise that all the way up to 0.6 millimeters. And there we go. So now we have our setup for different types of lines. Now, let's say we're drawing a center line. We just double click this here, and now I create center lines. See? Or if I open up my layer, I'm going to draw a visible line. Whoops. Turn that on. Okay. And now here, now I draw, let's do a rectangle. I don't like lines. And there we go. It automatically turns it to visible. Okay. If I'm going to do a dimension, turn on, cancel, I don't know why that's doing that. Turn on dimension line, and now we'll bring out a dimension, and boom, there it is. Looking good. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to save as a drawing template. And I'm going to give this the name RT207. Makes sense. I'll call it A because I already made that. And I hit enter. And it says English, normal English template. I'm going to change that to millimeters template for RT207. Don't have to, but you know, kind of silly to have that description. And okay, and there we go. So now the next time I open a drawing, so I'm going to do a drawing now. I go down to that template we just created, and I open it up in there. So no, and that's this drawing. Let me close this. So new, I want to do a new drawing. So I say new. Oh, so because I drew this stuff on that template, it stays there forever because I saved it. So really, what I want to do is new. I was just showing you guys how that works. But really, I want to use my other one where I didn't draw on it. So now I have all those layers already created. I can use them. I'm already in millimeters. And so this is the way we want to start.